G'day guys, welcome to at-home workout number 4. Alright, this is one of my favourites, overload. Okay, essentially, when I'm talking overload guys, I'm going to give you a certain dose of exercises into those muscle groups that essentially you're going to not want to continue to do it. But you have to because it's written on the board. So an overload session guys is generally the only way where we can really increase our strength, our volume. If you're not used to this kind of training in a high intensity session, just back it off a little bit guys. Remember, any kind of movement, any kind of exercise is a bonus at the moment, especially while we're all quarantining in our houses. So, for your at home number 4 session guys, essentially the way it works, and I don't have it up on the board yet, but you're going to go for 6 minutes. Okay, there's your magic number. 6 minutes on every block of exercises. Now there's 3 blocks. So the session itself is only 18 minutes, but it's going to be a really solid and tough 18 minutes. Alright, the reason it's overload is block number 1 is upper body. So you've got step push-ups, shoulder twists, and you just rotate between those 2 exercises. There's your repetition range. So you're doing 6 reps, 6 of these, 6 of these, 6 of these, 6 of these. You stay on that for 6 minutes. It's going to be tough, it's going to be hard. You're probably going to need to stop and have a break. When you're finished with that, you can have a bit of a break and then start your next 6 minutes, and that's all leg work. Speed skaters and rear lunge. Have a break, not many more than 1 minute, and then you finish off on your core for 6 minutes. So as you can see, it's quite a tough session. You don't get much reprieve from that specific muscle group until you move on in the next 6 minutes. Alright, so the exercises themselves guys. So the first one is a step push-up. So if you've got a step or something that you can slightly elevate yourself on, that's great. Use it. I'll give you an alternative if you don't have anything and you're just working on the floor. So you can start in the lower position if you like, and from there you just step up onto the bench, do a push-up, come back down. Come back up on the bench, do a push-up, come back down. Okay, every time you come up and you do that push-up is counted as 1 repetition. They will take longer than normal push-ups, so they're going to get hard. Okay, the alternate for that guys, okay, if you don't have anything that's safe to come up and do a step push-up, essentially is shoulder tap, push-up. A little bit faster, shoulder tap, push-up. Alright, once again, regression with all the upper body with the push-ups and the press-ups is always dropping down to your knees. Okay, dropping down to your knees, make it a little bit easier. If you need to, stick the hips up a little bit higher if you need to. That makes it easier again. Okay, but still try to get it nice and straight because we also want to work our core as well. Okay, the shoulder twist, you can stay down on one knee if you wish. So with a shoulder twist, guys, choose your weight. It doesn't need to be heavy for this. All right, this is 6 kilos. Okay, rotate around. You can do standing. Okay, but what you want to do is rotate around. So both sides is 1, 2, 3, and so on. If you've got nothing or you're starting to feel the shoulders, remember the alternate is you can go into a shoulder press. That's the alternate, or you can go into a front raise. Okay, if you've got dumbbells, you can even go into a lateral raise. As long as we're working shoulders, guys, remember we are overloading. So we want to hit the shoulders, chest, shoulders. All right, really work them. So they're the first two exercises. The next 2, okay, all legs. So we've got the speed skaters. So with the speed skaters, guys, essentially, it doesn't matter where you start, okay, as you come and land, okay, you throw, think of Stephen Bradbury, okay, all right, every time you land is 1 repetition. These are fast, that's why you're doing 10 of them, okay, try not to touch the ground, just throw the leg back, really focus on all the hip mobility, okay, and proprioception through that hip. Okay, the second one, the regression for that one, guys, is essentially coming over and tapping. Stepping over and tapping, okay? Because some people aren't going to have that mobility through the hip area. And the next one, guys, rear lunge. So simple, stand up nice and tall, feet together, boom. 1, 2, 3, up nice and upright. You want to make it more challenging for yourself? Not with the speed skaters though. Hold a medicine ball up with your chest. If you want to load up a little bit, but trust me, after 6 minutes, you won't be wanting anything. Don't drop shit on your foot, okay, even if it is lightweight. Spider-Mans. Okay, Spider-Mans, guys, a couple of regressions for this one too, because it is a challenging exercise. Down on your elbows, if you need a bit of padding, do so in that plank position. Left, right. Okay, both sides is 1. Okay, if they are too challenging, which they will be for some people, the regression for this one is just to hold the plank, okay, for 10 seconds. Just count 10 seconds to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. And last one is hip thrusts. Once again, if you do have a ball and you want a little bit of extra fun time, bring the feet in there, okay, hands to the sides or across your chest, really thrust up, squeeze your glutes, lower back guys, that's what we're trying to work a lot of, and a bit of hip flexor. Coming up, squeeze, and back down. Really good booty exercise. Like I said, we're not going to be quarantined forever, the beaches will be open soon, and you don't want to be stuck at home not doing anything, and then go, I can't go to the beach because I've got my COVID-19 body on and I didn't exercise. Alright, so that's those ones, team. Go through it. Okay, 18 minutes, it's going to be the best 18 minutes of your day, I can guarantee. Sweet guys.